Hey you guys, KingLink86, aka Raven here. Man. Hey guys, man, I'm playing Mega Man 2, one of the best franchises of all time. Mega Man has always been my favorite ever since I was a kid. You'd be surprised. One thing I love about Mega Man is that you try to figure out what the bad guy's weakness is. There we go. Needed that. Sorry guys, the reason why I'm looking down is because it's getting really hot here in California right now. Weather is actually heating up right now. I hope you guys like Mega Man, because I love playing the Mega Man franchise. Okay, good. Hello there. If you guys can talk, I can talk back to you guys. Now, Metal Man is one of the easiest villains of all time. But I didn't know that the quick boomerang can beat this one. I always used the heat one. Now take a look. Yes! My only gameplay is I'll just do it by playing all the 8 bosses. If you're wondering why I'm looking around, because it's starting to get warm in here, and right now I'm getting ants, and I really don't like ants. Now, Metal Man is good against Flash Man. Flash Man! This is really... It's been said that Mega Man 2 was the best out of all the franchises, and I have to agree. It is a really good game in the franchise. The first one was supposed to be the hardest. I actually watched the React channel where these kids played Mega Man for the first time, and it didn't. Really? Why, Amy? Why can't you get into Mega Man? Mega Man's really simple. You just gotta know your surroundings. I mean, like I said, I've been playing Mega Man ever since I was a kid. I was 6 years old. It's cool to have brothers that allow me to play longer. So Amy, like, have you tried playing Mega Man, and which one did you start playing as? because there is a lot of Mega Man games. Mega Man 6 and Mega Man 6 and 7. Mega Man 6 was on N60 on Nintendo, and if I remember right, Mega Man 7 was on Super Nintendo. And what else? And Mega Man 8 was actually a PlayStation game. It does take a lot of practice. It really does. Like, if you keep playing over and over, you'll get the feeling of the surroundings. See what I mean? One thing I love about Mega Man is that you try to figure out their weaknesses. Ah, really? The ones I played the most of was Mega Man 2, 3, and 5. After that, that's when they came up with Mega Man X. Now, Mega Man X was one of the greatest games in Super Nintendo. The one that I thought was really fun was... I actually watched the Super Bowl video. What I think, it's kind of funny how he's at home by himself and said, "Man, I really don't like being on my own." He really doesn't like being on his own, guys. And that's sad. That is very, very sad. Oh, I do. I do know it's fake. I actually watched one channel where they actually had evidence proving that it's fake. Well, Amy, if you've seen my other videos, I once said in the videos that I don't care if it's fake, if it's real or fake, it's entertainment. Just seeing a guy getting upset because his stuff gets destroyed is entertainment enough. Amy Compton. Oh, I know it's fake. I just love watching. I love giving my opinions. Opinions is like the one thing I love giving. Yeah, that's right. It's good entertainment. I'm sure Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, even said that it's fake too. Maybe. Shrimp on the bob, eh? So, Amy, let me ask you something. Do you like Marvel or DC? Or do you like superhero films? And Tarsha, how you doing? Hopefully I'm saying the name right. Oh shit, that was... Yeah. It's funny how he still has that Ouija board. Good. Yeah. The Ouija board is not to be tampered with. It happened back in the 40s with a boy that gave the idea of the Exorcist film. Thank you, Bubble Man. Oh, I get something. I don't watch a lot of superhero films. I've watched Thor and really liked it though. I love Marvel. I love 90s Punisher, X-Men, G.I. Joe. Hey, cool. I watched those too. I'm sure the X-Men ones are the best. The X-Men ones are the best. It's just, let's see. X-Men, the one I love about X-Men is Apocalypse. Apocalypse was really evil in the cartoons. It's just the fact that he thinks that he's saving the world and trying to get rid of everyone. But I like how in the movie poster says only the strong survives. So he chooses who lives and who dies. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. 90s Punisher. I've seen the 90s Punisher in the Spider-Man the Animated Series. Ooh, I made it. Haha. That G.I. Joe. I used to watch G.I. Joe. Those were my childhood shows that I watched as a kid. I could tell you like a list of 90s cartoons that I watched as a kid. Watched Bobby's World. There's this one, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Eek the Cat. Oh shit. I made it. Oh shit, I'm too close. I did it! But he did say since the fourth of them, his outcome would be different, yeah. And why no more Mari? Did the copyright police crack down on you or something? I'm waiting on the new episodes. Today is an all-new episode, and I can't wait to get back into that, because the first week of February was the same episodes. But now there is a new episode coming. This involves a woman and 3 men. And try to find out who is the father. The reason why the copyright police got me was that I monetize it, and I'm not allowed to do that. But since I put my picture in there, and I don't monetize it, it helps. Quick man. Uh-oh, he's gonna be coming right about now. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping, I will start Mari, because Mari starts at 5 p.m., which will be in about 1 hour. And don't worry, I'll make sure to get that. I'm still hoping to see that, actually, wait a minute, let me put this right over here for a second. There we go. I'm hoping to see that there will be some veterans coming back. Like Marisol, Rebecca, Kim. I'm hoping that we will see them again. I realized that too, and I found that out because I actually talked to a YouTuber who was on the show. But the funny thing is, Amy, do you remember Kim from the Mari show? I'm going to tell you why I'm asking that question. Because Kim actually messaged me saying that she liked my comments on everything that I've done. Oh, Kim, K-I-M. She's a woman. She's trying to find the father of her 2 kids, but she keeps sleeping around. She did admit that she had a bad case of alcohol, a lot of alcohol, and she doesn't remember who the baby father is. She tested of over 8 men. 1 man who was actually in his 50s, and 1 was in his 70s, early 60s actually, and he was proven not to be the father. So, makes you wonder, like, how the hell is she trying to do this? So don't worry, I'm gonna make sure to do that. But there's one host that is from the UK, and he does stuff like what Maury does. But one thing about him is that he really gets into your face. His name's Jeremy Kyle. Oh, I've seen him do that. Oh man, Angry Grandpa. It's cool how people do that and they allow themselves to do stupid things behind the camera. Like my Juggernaut is. I know that on some of the accounts that I've seen, the dad knows that all this is fake. He's doing it just for him. But being level Psycho Dad, it's really good. I don't know how he can take that. I watched that too. Oh, I would have beat him right there. There you go. But you know, have you seen that one where that kid freaked out about the his mom canceling the World of Warcraft account? What he was doing in his room? He was like literally smashing his face against his bed, crying like a baby, and trying to shove a remote up his ass. It makes it so funny how they do stuff like that. That stuff is good entertainment. I actually read about how YouTube how it came to be. The guys, the creators actually share videos with their friends back and forth all the time, and so they decided to use they decided to create a website that allows people to do that, and that's when YouTube was born. The very first video that came on was the me at the zoo. That was the very first YouTube video. When I was in high school, man, me and my friends, we always watched videos on there. The one that actually made me laugh was Strong Bad. If you don't know who Strong Bad is, he is one funny cartoon-looking dude. They talk about how he can play the guitar and everything. But that was a long, long time ago when I was in high school. I was a freshman when I started watching that stuff with my friends. So Tarsha, do you play Mega Man? Man. Haha. Now, answer this, ladies and gentlemen. How is Airman weak against Woodman's? I know this game is extremely difficult, even when you're a little kid. But answer this: why is Woodman's power good against Airman? Watch. See? How is that? How is Leaves good against air? I don't get it. I really don't get it. That still was on me ever since then. Ugh. Air shooter. Good. Yeah, I played Mega Man since I was a kid. Nintendo was the very first thing I got. A lot of good memories on Nintendo, playing Super Mario Brothers, Contra. Contra, I heard, was one of the hardest games ever played. Me and my brother were able to make it to level 5. Level 5, I remember, yeah. After the alien, there was the snow. Yeah. It was pretty good. There's a lot of other games. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, those were the best. And Castlevania. Castlevania was the one game I had to beat. I started playing Castlevania when I was in high school, sophomore year. There was a lot of games that I had. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I agree with you on that. Damn it, I agree with you on that. Damn it, come on, I could make that. But it's just it's the matter of why, damn it. How'd you like, did you watch the Super Bowl, Tarsha? Oh, fuck, that scared the hell out of me. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Drama alert? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. I think I'll give that a shot. Oh, great. There, perfect. I'll watch that drama alert thing. Really? I see. I think I'll give that a shot. I'll take a look at that. I watched on YouTube. There was one person on a game show that was actually racist. I think the Panthers would have done a little better than what I've seen. The Broncos murdered them terribly. But seeing the halftime show, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, and Coldplay was the best. Did you notice that Beyonce almost fell? But she was able to regain her balance. That shows how good she really is right there. Heat Man. The one thing I didn't like about this game is that you can't slide. You really can't slide. There you go. But seeing the movie trailers, Teenage Mutant Turtles, Deadpool, Batman vs Superman, Matt Damon as Jason Bourne Again, and who else? What else? Oh, Captain America Civil War. That one I can't wait to see. Captain America Civil War is good. I think 2016's best films will be either Captain America Civil War or Batman vs Superman. One of those films will be the best. Drama Alert is a terrible show. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that Drama Alert, what do you call it? I got one villain left. After that, I'm gonna stop this and do another game. Crashman. As a kid, I really hated fighting this guy. Crashman was one of the hardest. And then I find out what he's weak against. If you guys want to know how Mega Man is my favorite game, I actually have the tone where I have the notification tone where either the villain dies or Mega Man dies. I can tell when I get a text message. Damn it. Oh, by the way, let you guys know, I'm not an old guy. Only guys when to go. It gets in deep. It gets into the people. Really? I'll give it a shot. I'll take a look at that. I'm always up to trying something new. Wow. 0 people are watching me right now. Did everyone just leave? Did you guys just leave? That's okay. There's not many people like Mega Man. Oh well, what can I do? Oh, I made it. That's the thing, you can get hit and just keep on going. Ha! So everyone left. Are you guys still there, or you guys gotta do something? Oh well. It wouldn't send me to lose them, like I always say. Oh, that's cool. Because it says on my thing that I have no one watching me right now. Thanks, Torsha. Now, let me show you how Crashman is weak against Airman. See what I mean? Pull down your pants, pull down your pants. Really? Gabe Perez. I'm not gonna pull my pants down. Are you crazy? I bet there's kids watching me right now, and the last thing I want is to get in trouble. And there he is, Dr. Wily. Gabe Perez. You're crazy, dude. I'm not gonna put my pants down. Why do you want to put my pants down for? Yes, you're crazy. That's good. At least we can see that.